So the time now is 12:17 and I'm still outside. Let's see.
Should you actually be spending your money on this AquaGel sunscreen, which claims water burst technology, cooling, or is it just another unnecessary launch added to Foxtale's already long list of sunscreens for oily and combination skin? Today's video is extra special because I've also added a live wear test to check if I tanned after wearing the sunscreen. So do watch till the end of the video. Hey there, I'm Varsha. On this channel, we skip the marketing fluff and focus on honest skincare reconstructions, ingredient logic, and practical healthy recipes. Today, we are reviewing the Foxtale Lightweight Aqua Gel Matte Sunscreen. I've broken this video into chapters from bare skin application, modern UV filter breakdown to blotting paper test. So if you're in a hurry, check the timestamps in the description. If you want to know if this is a smart investment for your oily skin or just another marketing gimmick that will sit heavy on your combination skin, hit that subscribe button. It helps me keep these deep dives independent. Now, let's see the texture first. Okay, I don't know whether you're able to see it, but it has a very light creamy tint to it. Okay, and it feels very cooling. You can see that's very, very light layer which gets absorbed fast. Now let me apply a proper 2-finger amount onto my face. Before that, I forgot to say, I received a small hairband from Foxtale. So I'm going to wear it and then wear the sunscreen. Okay, yeah. So you can see, right? It's a very, I won't say it's completely moussy, but yeah, a moussy texture mixed with um, a light gel is what I feel. It's like, it hits the right sweet spot between these two. And it has a very nice soothing fragrance. I've already attached the timer and weather conditions that I'm testing this in. I forgot to mention it during the application. For those with combination skin, you'll appreciate that it's not watery. Yet it lacks that heavy occlusive feel that often triggers breakouts. So yeah, it's really nice. And as I had told earlier, it just melts into your skin. Okay, it's not a complete matte finish. It's a very soft matte finish. Okay, okay. Now let's understand what the brand claims are. The brand claims that this has encapsulated water capsules which burst on contact with skin, thereby displacing the excess oil. This has a real water-based cooling without menthol sensitivity. And I would say yes, it's true. This has a certain cooling effect and didn't even burn my skin in the Palakkad weather where we have a high UVA index. This is a high water phase gel system with polymers that create a cooling evaporation effect. There is no menthol, so irritation risk is lower for oily and sensitive skin. Is it revolutionary? I wouldn't say so. Is it smart solution for oily and combination skin in humid Indian weather? Absolutely yes. Now let's talk about the UV engine. Foxtale has opted for a 100% new generation filter stack. It's not new, but it has Uvinil T150 and Uvinil 8 Plus, rock solid UVA and UVB anchors, Tinasob S, the broad spectrum superstar, and polysilicone 15, which is a specialized UVB booster. The logic here is photostable synergy. Because these filters are inherently stable, they don't rapidly degrade under UV exposure. Unlike older combinations, this system provides a reliable, long-lasting gauge. You can check the video that I attached in the end. For combination sensitive skin, this means you get consistent protection without having to layer heavy products every hour. I felt this formula to be more lightweight than the matte sunscreen of Foxtale. Now, let's understand the other ingredients. We can see a lot of lightweight esters like alkyl benzoate, diisopropyl adipate, etc. And I even found an emulsifier system that had cetyl olivate and sorbitan olivate. Next thing that we can see is silicone and a film forming system made of dimethicones and copolymers. Now let's move on to the treatment support layer. First, niacinamide. It has been placed in the mid of the list, hence I feel it's only in a supportive concentration. We can also see Centella asiatica, an extract for soothing. I can see vitamin E as an antioxidant, allantoin and bisabolol for calming. We can also see propylene glycol as the humectant and a set of silica plus polyacrylate starch for oil control and the soft matte finish that we see. One more thing that I noticed was this has a set of cosmetic additions like CI45430, which is a tint pigment, and no, it's not iron oxide, it's a red tint, and I'm assuming this has been added for that glow effect. I can also see that it has allergen-free fragrance, which I feel is similar to that of the Nykaa sea salt fragrance. Now, does it physically block blue light? Technically, no. There's no zinc or iron oxides to create a physical wall. However, the inclusion of niacinamide, vitamin E, centella, and allantoin creates an antioxidant buffer. Niacinamide is a hero for oily skin as it helps regulate the sebum, while these antioxidants mop up the oxidative stress caused by the screens and heat. Hence, I wouldn't say that there's a separate filter for IR and blue light. Next, let's understand who is this suitable for. Is this safe for everyone? I had got a lot of queries in my chats asking why can't this be used by teenagers and pregnant women? Here is the technical truth. No cosmetic company tests directly on pregnant women or young teenagers because it is ethically restricted. Hence, I won't say it's safe for teenagers or pregnant women. The logic is simple. While the filters are deemed safe because their molecular weight is too high to enter into the bloodstream, we lack the direct clinical trial data on these specific groups. Because of this no testing reality, the inclusion of these groups into the safe category is not something that I would suggest. I'd suggest a cautious approach. If you want zero risk, stick to a mineral only. Otherwise, always patch test first. I would say this is a great option for oily, acne-prone and combination skin. You may even want to skip your moisturizer. Dry skin people, you will want to layer it with a moisturizer. Because of the AquaRelease tech in the sunscreen, this layered really beautifully over my vitamin C serum and alpha-butane serum. Now for people who are wearing makeup, let me give you a tip. If you wear makeup on top of this, wait for a full 2 minutes for the water capsules to set. Because semi-matte finish, it actually acts like a decent primer for combination skin, preventing your base from sliding off by noon.
I forgot the blotting paper test. Okay, you can see there's a little bit of oil. Yeah, it's okay.
Now finally the big debate. AquaGel SPF 50 versus Ultra Matte SPF 70 from Foxtale. Here is the reality. SPF 70 is mainly for the beach days or sunny days. But for your daily commute, SPF 50 PA4+ is the sweet spot. By the way, I've already done a dedicated review on the Foxtale Ultra Matte SPF 70 sunscreen. I link it in the I button above. While the SPF 70 is great, the AquaGel is far more breathable for oily and combination skin during the everyday Indian summer life. Now let's verify the claims or promises of the sunscreen. 100% Nugen filters, true. SPF 50 PA4+, supported by in vivo testing, true. Mattifies and controls oil, true. Cooling without menthol, true. Is the Skin Lock Homes approved? Yes. The logic is simple and sound. Modern photostable filters and a texture that actually works for oily and combination skin in a humid climate. My rating would be an 8 on 10. I'm docking 2 marks. -1 for the fragrance, which is okay, but I feel this can be made more sensitive skin friendly. -1 mark for the missing iron oxides, a physical block against blue light, which is missing in this formula. Now, how could this be improved? I'd love to see Foxtale add iron oxides to this specific oily skin formula. This would bridge the gap and give an ultimate high performance daily shield for oily skin. Hence, case closed. The link is in the description. Like, subscribe, and let me know if this is a smart buy for your combination skin. And do tell me if I tanned in the coming video or not. So this is how the tube looks. So it has a very light creamish tint to it. Okay, yeah. Let's apply it. Okay, so yeah. It has a sea salty smell to it. If you use the Nika, there's a sea salt range in that, so the smell is very similar to it, but it's a very soothing smell. So I'm not having any issues with it because when I was using the Foxtale matte sunscreen, it has a very estery smell. It was very strong. I didn't find that problem with this. Okay, let me apply it on my neck also. Okay, so when I return back, I'll let you know. So this is my current skin color. Okay, so in case I tan, you'll be able to know whether it works or not. Okay, I'm gonna apply. I'm not going to use blush, but I think that'll be better. Okay. So the time now is 9:52. Okay, so I think within half an hour I'll be leaving outside. So we'll do a wear test today, and I'll let you know.
Hey guys, so the time now is 12:17 and I'm still outside. Let's see. And I don't think I've tanned much. What do you think?